What's up, everybody? Today's the first game of the season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's the first preseason game. They're playing Jacksonville over in Jacksonville. Otherwise, I probably would have been there. Let's see. They got Travis Hunter. They got Travis Hunter. I want to see what he's going to do. Actually, I drafted him to one of my fantasy squads as a wide receiver. I honestly don't think he's going to do much as a wide receiver. I think he's probably a better corner than a wide receiver, but the reason why I say that is because based off his stats, he wasn't like one of the best wide receivers in college football. That's really it. I mean, it doesn't come down to really anything else. I mean, he could do amazing in the NFL because that don't really necessarily mean anything, but it is an indicator, right? But I'm more excited to see him play both sides of the field. So I drafted him, one of my later picks, just to have, someone cool. I hope he does well. I know he's going to ball out regardless, but I just, in terms of being an elite wide receiver, I think that he can be, but I just don't think that's going to happen this year. I would put my money on him being a star corner, before being a star wide receiver, just based off of how things are. But with Brian Thomas Jr., they could actually, he could actually, put up some really good numbers too, since they would have a pretty decent receiving corp. Let's see what Trevor Lawrence does. But I'm there to watch the Steelers, so I want to see DK out there. Aaron Rodgers, I want to see Will Howard, but he got injured. So unfortunately, probably won't see him have any playing time. Hopefully not until next year at the earliest, right? I have a feeling that he's going to end up being their next franchise QB. He won at every level. So now he's at the NFL level. I think he can win at the NFL level, but we'll see. Other than that, I do want to see what the new Steelers office is looking like. If they have, excuse me, if they have, the first string offense out there for this first preseason game, at least for a couple series. I want to see Jonnu Smith. I want to see the new running back Johnson, number 20. Who else? I really just want to see I want to see what they do with the tight end packages. I've been hearing a lot about that from my boy Chris. I went to school with Chris. He does a Stiller show for KDKA. We went to school together and stuff like that. And he always was passionate about the Steelers, and that's one of the things we would talk about, either that or politics pretty much. But we used to hang out a lot over in Philly. But I mean, I'm excited to see the game. I just want to see the first couple series or whatever. I'm not going to probably watch it all because I got some stuff I need to do, and I'm going to hit up my mom and see if, she want to go out and eat or something like that. But I am excited to see some of these guys ball out. Really, I want to see everybody ball out. I'm not no hater. I want to see everybody ball out. I don't care if it's the other team. I just want to see some good football. And and then I think one point about the preseason too is that you can actually appreciate the other team pulling off some crazy plays. I mean, I've seen some guys pull off some crazy plays thus far in the preseason, and I think today you're going to have a nice set of highlights. I would say that I think that the Steelers' defense this year, coming into the season, are underrated. My prediction of how their defense was going to be last year was really good, but they kind of just waned out towards the end of the year. But hopefully this year, they can have the best defense in the NFL. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. I want to see that. They got stars at every level, on every level of the field when it comes to the defense. And offensively, I think they got some pretty good pieces there. So I also want to see Roman Wilson out there. I want to see what he does too. So, that's it. Peace.